You will hear a telephone conversation between a...
I'm interested in a cycling.
With you two, that will be...
Sorry.
Work before the 10th of April.
10 days.
I think the 10...
So 10 has been written in the space.
开始。
Now we shall begin. You should answer the questions as you...
这里填几个词 ，no more than 3 words。这里是 no more than 3 words 啊，我先说一下啊。然后呢，有同学问说机考和纸笔的听力有什么区别？我跟大家讲啊，其实机考和纸笔没有什么太大区别，就是它对于各位同学来讲，听力对于你们来讲只有2种，一种是不怎么会，还有一种是根本不会。所以呢，你们不用太在意说，哎呀，机考好不好，纸笔好不好，你可能都完蛋，能理解吗，各位同学？所以希望各位同学一定要调整好心态，不要不要太乐观，好不好？好，我们准备第1题到第10题，好吧？它是可以调字的，雅致花道同学，它是可以调字的。准备，开始啊，开心一点。
Listen, because you will not hear the recording a second time. Listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 6.
Holidays for you. Sean speaking. Can I help you?
Oh, hi. I've been looking at your website. I'm interested in a cycling holiday in Austria in April.
We have 2 trips in April. One lasts 14 days and the other 10 days.
I think the 10-day trip is better. So let's see. I've got a calendar here. What are the dates?
Well, that trip is in the middle of the month. It starts on the 17th of April and it finishes on the 27th.
That suits me. I can't leave work before the 10th of April.
Let me see if there are any spaces. Is it just for yourself?
Myself and my sister, so 2 of us.
Yes, we have spaces.
Is it a big group?
At the moment, there are 12 people booked on this trip, and with you two, that will be 14. The maximum number is 16, so it's almost fully booked. We can't go over that because it's hard to keep a larger group together.
I need to check that I'm fit enough for this, but the distances look okay. The website says we'll ride approximately 45 kilometers a day. Is that right?
That's correct, and I've got the exact distances here. It really depends on which part of the trip. Some days are only 35 kilometers, and some are more, but you'll never have to cycle more than 50 kilometers in one day.
Oh, okay. I can manage that. And we stay in hotels?
Yes, they all have restaurants, and the rooms have ensuite facilities.
And do they have pools? It's how I relax after a long day.
There is a swimming pool in a few of the hotels, but none of them has a gym.
I don't think we'll need a gym after all that cycling. I'd better find out how much the holiday costs before I get too excited.
Including flights, it's £1,177 for one person.
Oh, we'll book our own flights on the internet.
That's just £1,013 then. And we can book insurance for you if you want.
And which meals are included in that price?
Well, breakfast, of course, and the hotels will provide you with a packed lunch each day. We do stop during the afternoon in a village somewhere for a rest, so any snacks you buy then are extra. Then dinner will be in a hotel every evening, and that's included in the price of the holiday.
Before you hear the rest of the conversation, you have some time to look at questions 7 to 10. Now listen and answer questions 7 to 10.
And you provide the bicycles, of course. What else?
A lock and a bell come with the bike, as well as lights, although you shouldn't need to cycle in the dark. There's a small bag, or pannier, on the front of the bike, where you can put the things you want to take with you during the day, like water or fruit. But we won't allow you to cycle unless you bring a helmet. We don't provide these locally because, like walking boots on a walking holiday, it's really important it fits properly.
Okay.
If there's any special gear you need for your holiday, we recommend a particular website, and you can get a discount by quoting your booking reference.
Great. What is it?
It's www.ballantine.com. That's all one word, and I'll spell it for you. www.ballantine.com.
Good. I've got that down. I've been looking at your website while we've been talking. I see we cycle along the River Danube.
Yes, it's one of Europe's most well-known areas for cycling.
It looks fascinating. Lots of beautiful countryside and things to see.
I should warn you that we do reserve the right to make some alterations to the route if the weather is bad. Some of the tracks sometimes get very muddy.
Okay, well, hopefully it won't rain too much. I know we stop in towns and villages, but do we get a chance to look around? Because I'm really interested in history.
Oh yes, you get opportunities to explore. Is there something in particular you want to see?
There's a theatre in a town called Grine. A friend of mine went there last year and said it was amazing.
Let's see. Yes, there's a guide who'll take you round the building. We don't have any other tours arranged, but you can visit several castles.
没了。好，东方问说这种带 example 题还会考吗？会考啊，但是只是他不念这个 example 了。我们因为是这样啊，这个东方同学，我们的这些题呢都是从这个雅思官方它那个 CD 母带上拷下来的，就是它是 CD track 直接转的 MP3，但是实际考试当中的话呢，现在这个他们已经不用 CD 了，然后呢，但是还是考这些题，只是这个 example 它不放，你知道吧？好，这个其实还挺简单的，各位同学，还是挺简单的，你知道吧？你这个你要是觉得不太适应的话，还是没有练到，没有练到怎么办呢？各位同学 ，If you spend, you will be stronger, OK？ 好，来，咱们这个继续啊。首先呢，第一道题呢是 17 April，好吧？这个17 April 啊。然后呢，下一个 no more than 16 people，16个人，这个不应该错，好吧？然后呢，下一个 each day group cycles 多少？这个好多，对吧？它是45公里，这个45 kilometers。它这个在念的时候，他说有35，然后最多不会超过50，但是这个是这个最后的数据是45，理解了吗？不是50，不是50啊，它50是 maximum， 没有15，没有 km 会算错，没有 km 会算错，理解了吧？可以缩写啊。然后这类和 A 类听力是完全一样的，同学，你不要觉得它会简单，没有的啊。然后呢，第4题呢是 swimming pool， 好吧 ，swimming pool， 这个是游泳池，好吧。这个它没有 42.5 啊，亲爱的，就没念这个数，它就没有念 42.5 啊，都不写啊，都不需要写。然后呢，它的钱是 1013啊，这个是这个1013，对吧？1013。然后呢，第6题是 snacks， 加 s 了，没加 s 算错啊。然后呢 ，bring a helmet， 这是什么？就是头盔，理解了吧？头盔，只写 pool 也算对，这里只写 pool 也算对，因为它有2个答案。他说I need is there a pool？ 这个对，理解了吧？好，然后呢，这个第8题呢是什么呢？第8题是 ballantine， 这个你要错的话，这个就是我感觉可能就是脑血栓了，各位同学啊 ，Ballantine， Ballantine， 好吧？然后呢，下一个这个是 possible that 什么会 change routes 加 s 啊 routes， 然后最后一个是 theater。你写美式、英式拼写都可以啊 ，theater。